What's good, your new beautiful day in my life? I got two news, one bad, one good. The bad news is my bulk order is probably gonna be delayed for 1 week or so. But the good news is that I don't even care. If it is happening, it's for a reason. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be that much in a rush. That let me time to slow down the pace and work more on things that have to be worked on. And on top of that, I already found out solutions for the next bulks that I'm gonna proceed in a different way and methods in order to shorter the shipping time. But yeah, for the first one, I think you already have to make a mistake to learn. That teach me, you see. That teach me that I didn't do it the best way. I've noticed after paying that I could have saved some money on some few things, on some taxes, on VAT, etc. But for the next time, that'll be okay. I'll be saving more money and I'll be way more faster than this one. So this is actually not a bad idea. If I'd never have made that mistake, I would have never known. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. And I'm still at the beginning, so I don't have any traction, any community waiting for me. So it's not that much of a stress. So there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, obviously that could be kind of pissing off because I've been waiting for that for so long. And as it is a bit delayed, well, that means that I still have to wait a bit more. So that could be bothering, but there's no one hurt. I have nothing to lose by waiting. And as I told you, in this situation, I've won more than I lost. Another thing, I'm still building my personal brand. I think this is something that you have to develop every single day and throughout the whole journey. It never ends, it never stops. You always have new values. I think you keep the same mission, but again, evolves. You can have different branch trees and maybe with your main goal and going through different paths which relates and gathers in the same group. But yeah, at the end of the day, you have to develop that throughout the whole journey and it expands. So the thing is that I've been behind my screen for long now, so I would like to try all of my theories, all of the notes that I have written in my books, all of the marketing strategies, the marketing analysis, competitors analysis, the personal branding development, the piece developments, the designs. I want to try all that in real. I want to market all that to see if that really works or if I have to make another strategy. I know that I have to be patient as well. My previous brand, I was posting for maybe 6 to 7 months straight, 3 times a day, and I didn't get any traction. I know why, because it wasn't the best marketing ever. I was just like doing some playbacks behind my phone. I was turning on the video and like doing some playbacks and trying to promote the sweater. It was like a bargain, literally. I was bargaining people to buy my thing, but I did a great thing about that because that made me learn that that's not the way it works. And I think that a lot of brand owners made a mistake. They're just trying to promote over and over and over and over because we hear saying that you have to promote your content every single day, but we don't get the fact that it has to be a good quality volume, you see. But the good thing about that is that I never bought a bulk. I never made the mistake of taking a large stock. It would have cost me so much. That could have ruined me. Literally, the journey could have stopped super fast. But yeah, so far, all of the mistakes led me to make super good decisions. So at the end of the day, everything is super cool. Everything is super fine. I'm grateful for these mistakes. So at the end of the day, it made me learn a lot, and I'm grateful for all that. Each single mistakes made me better and made me improve, and got me some knowledge. But yeah, right now, the delay is not a bad thing. At the end of the day, it's just I want to promote my shit. You know, I want to see how it goes in real life situation, not theoretically. Get the experience out of it, you see. And I feel that as soon as I'm gonna be posting, the race will start because I'm gonna gather up people and I won't have that much time to waste. So I have to make a good cycle and be efficient on my timings in order to keep gathering traction, keep the momentum up. Let's say that I drop a piece and then it takes me 3 to 4 months to show up with another collection. Yeah, people would have forgotten me because Mertra would have dropped maybe 6 times, Supreme maybe 10 times. Other brands, same, they would have dropped. So yeah, they would have completely got my brand out of their brain. But I'm preventing that. I'm already working on the things that are coming after my first drop. So yeah, I'm not stupid about that. And this is what's great. I have so much time to learn about all the strategies, marketing, etc. that I I can learn about the other's mistake and keep that in a corner of my mind where I know that, okay, this doesn't work for that guy, so I'm probably going to do that in order to avoid that mistake. I'm probably gonna do another mistake by doing this, but at least I would have avoided maybe a bigger mistake. All this free time helps me to grow up my theories and strategies. So now I just have to try everything and we'll see how it goes. And I can't wait to be surrounded with my whole team and make it super great. Usual spot. It's quite great. I thought it was about to rain, but actually when you look at the sky, it's literally like a blue sky, like Toy Story movie. But yeah, it's all great. I've passed my whole afternoon working on taxes and bank setting up. I think that I found the best optimization and stack that I could have possibly done. Actually, I was about to make a huge mistake, but I've double checked something, and yeah, that avoided me making a huge mistake, which could have costed me a lot of money. So I think it's a great lesson that you always have to double or triple check. This is also a mistake that I've done concerning my designs and my tech packs. I used to send tech packs without double checking, and yeah, that cost me a bit of money. But overall, now I know that I have to double, triple, quadruple check every time that I'm sending an email, that I'm requesting something, whether it is business or not. You gotta make sure of what you're doing. Obviously, if it's a small task and an obvious text that you have to send, which doesn't require any technical issues or knowledge or anything, you don't necessarily have to double or triple check, just send the shit. But yeah, at the end of the day, when the situation can have an impact on your business or yourself, you obviously need to make other checkings. But yeah, super nice. We ended summer super well. Next week will be the 1st or the 2nd of September. So this is the last summer video. It went super fast. Literally, time flew so fast. I don't even have time to blink that the summer passed. It was also a chill summer. I know that last month it was super active, but August was an all different game. It was super calm as fuck. I didn't have time to do anything. As I'm saying in every single clip video that when I talk, I'm saying like, yeah, that allows me to focus more on things that didn't get that much attention while I was in a rush. So August was calm. That let me alone with my thoughts. That gave me the chance to focus more on some few things, on myself. And yeah, there will be some period of time like that when nothing will happen, or you won't see any income, or you'll feel that nothing is happening. By the end of the day, you're still waking up and working 10 hours a day. So you are moving forward, but don't see the result right after that. Feel slow, but you're actually moving forward. So that's super great as well. And yeah, I'm excited. September, that'd be amazing. That will be amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy. I mean, the barely available view that we have. I think that this bench would have seen me with so many versions of myself. I've been here sad, I've been here exhausted, I've been here in love, I've been here mad. And I'm just super happy, you see. I'm vibrating on superior emotions. Joy, gratefulness. happiness, love. And I'm just thankful for all that. Life's amazing, and I thank God for that life.